As a first-time home buyer, the process of buying a home can seem daunting, but the good news is it doesn't have to be. I'm Courtney and I'm a local realtor here in San Diego County, and I put together this information to help raise your real estate IQ. This is the second video in a three-part series about the 9 steps of buying a home. And we're gonna cover number 4, searching for your home, number 5, writing an offer, and number 6, inspections. If you didn't get a chance to watch the first video in this 3-part series, then you'll want to click on the link that's in the description to go back to see steps 1 to 3. By this point, I've talked about learning the process, interviewing and hiring a great agent, and selecting the right lender to get your pre-approval with. Okay, step number 4. Start searching for your home. This is the fun step where the serious shopping begins. Sometimes when buyers are ready to start looking at homes, they are tempted to look online at sites like Zillow or Trulia, which can have sometimes inaccurate or outdated information. So it's important to get your listing info from your real estate agent and the local multiple listing service, or MLS. Utilizing the MLS or your agent's website, which connects right into the MLS, is going to give you the most accurate information. So you'll be the first to know about new homes that match your search criteria. Once you've found homes online that you like, I recommend driving by to get a feel for the area. If you do happen to like the home once you drive by, then you'll be able to add it to your final list that you'll share with your real estate agent. And it will help you to get more familiar with the various areas around. So once you do finalize your list of homes that you do want to see and send it to your realtor, they'll take the list and coordinate scheduling a day and time to go see each home. Once you do find a home that you love, you'll want to ask your agent to give you the comparable sales data of the similar homes nearby. I typically like to compare homes that have sold in the last 6 months, are plus or minus 10% of the square footage, and are located within about a half a mile. Your agent's also going to be able to give a call to the listing agent to get the scoop on the house. If there are any other offers on the table, and really what's most important to the sellers. With all of this information, then you'll be ready to move on to the next step. Okay, step number 5, make an offer. This is super exciting and super nerve-wracking at the same time. And if you're like most buyers, this is going to be where the butterflies really start to show up. Remember that the listing price is only a starting point. Your agent's going to help guide you through the most of the process to give the most attractive offer to the seller, whether it's below, at, or above listing price. Within the purchase offer, you'll typically designate the following: purchase price, your initial deposit. In our area, it's typically around 1%, can go up to 3%. What your down payment is going to be, and this can be as low as 0% for VA buyers, or 3 or 5% for the rest of us. Then you'll also talk about the timeframes for contingencies like inspection, loan approval, appraisal, etc. You'll talk about move-in timing, who pays for fees, what special reports are going to be requested, and when your offer expires. Once you've submitted the offer that you want to submit to the seller, you're going to go ahead and wait. It can seem like time slows down. The seller could respond by accepting, rejecting, or sending you a counteroffer. And this can definitely be somewhat of a dance. Once you have an accepted offer, you'll move on to the next step: your home inspections. This last step that I'm going to cover in this video is among one of the most important in this whole process. In our area, buyers can have any inspection that they'd like at the house. Inspections are paid for by the buyer, so you get to have at it. Typically, buyers start with a general home inspection to get a really good general look at the home, and your realtor is likely going to have several recommendations for you that you can go ahead and check out and make a decision from. These inspectors are typically going to check out the roof, the attic, the foundation. They'll do a visible inspection, so whatever they can see, they'll report on. They'll also run appliances like your dishwasher, your oven, your microwave. They'll check out electrical connections and the outlets, look for leaks, look at major components of the house like the water heater, electrical panel, and HVAC. After their inspection, the general home inspector is going to provide you with a detailed report. And this is likely going to include pictures. Their report could also include recommendations for other specialists who they'd suggest to come out and look at things a little deeper. This could include professionals like roofers, electrician, mold inspectors, plumbers, it could really be anything. And in California, it's important to note that homes are sold as is, which means that sellers are not obligated to make any repairs. even if there's things like mold or a roof leak or a foundation issue. Although, it's possible to try and negotiate based on the inspection reports and the estimates that you get. Okay, so that's the next 3 steps in the whole home buying process. We covered number 4, searching for a home, number 5, making an offer, and number 6, conducting inspections. As always, this information is for people everywhere, but if you're looking to make a move to the San Diego County area, I'd be happy to be a resource. You'll find my contact information as well as the links to our next video in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. I am so glad that you watched all the way to this point in the video because I'm happy to help raise your real estate IQ. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I wanted to take a moment to invite you to check out the description below for helpful resources and to download a guide that can include things like tips and checklists to make planning for your move even easier. It's honestly never too early to get started. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so that you can get notified when we share new real estate videos each Thursday. You'll also want to check out the thumbnails that are about to pop up on the screen for other videos that we've custom made for you on this channel. And as always, this info is for people everywhere, but if you're looking to make a move to the San Diego area, I'd be happy to be a resource. You'll find my contact info in the description below. So have a great day, and I hope that you love where you live. See you guys in the next video.